1 week later, sheer destruction continues to define one St. Elizabeth community. Homes lie in ruin, and residents surrounded by the wreckage cling to hope that rebuilding will soon begin so they can piece their lives back together. Romardo Lyons reports.
The sea calm in Parottee Pond, St. Elizabeth. During Melissa, land space shrank as both the sea and the pond on opposite sides closed in. Now, what's even more apparent than damage is the sheer disbelief that has latched on to residents.
All you can see is closing and old board. Sit there.
A full 360-degree spin and nothing to hold on to. That's Sandra Jones. She walked with one bottle of water and a world of regret and emptiness.
Empty, empty. Would you believe it that it is a sea reverse these cars not driving?
She called Parottee home for years. All that's left, memories.
This little circle, we call it Bay House. And the hurricane has given us a setback. Here, my livelihood gone. There, see my fridge, my everything, my house, my bed. You can walk with me. Here, you can, as you can see, there, the roof is down, so you'll sit there. I have to catch up my neighbor, sit there. Even my neighbor them over there, the roof is also gone.
Even if she rebuilds, the destruction around her remains too vast for comfort. Homes that took years to build reduced to a few rows of blocks, life and color erased. Homes disjointed, tops separated from bases, tanks deflated, cracks the new paint and pattern. Despite the destruction though, you realize she still treats her community with dignity. Not even a basket cover could stay out of place. And she isn't the only one. She's later joined by Wesley Bent. Though tired, they have no problem walking so people can see the devastation they now live in. He points where his house once stood, before mangled by Melissa. The bag on his back, prized possession in the grand scheme of his losses.
My house was right here and the sea take it apart. Sea start rise. Everything start coming from the house, start move the house, and we have to run out. First time we run into that house there, safe carry rescue. When we see the sea coming inside, we have to run out. And over that side. When we come back at this one, it will do a proper.
The Pedro Keys fisherman heeded warnings and avoided venturing out to sea. He just didn't know the sea would venture to him.
So we think that the land will more better. But we still fall in destruction. So it goes. The greatest part is life. We don't think about material things. You can build back, but once life gone, you cannot build back.
Farther from the sea, only the noise of animals, zinc folded like fabric. Many surprised that over a week later, poles like this one are still leaning, raising questions about the pace of recovery efforts. Dirty water at sea and battered boats on land spell disaster for fisherfolk as they try to rebuild with optimism. These residents continue to look to the future, hoping for assistance. But the more they remain in Parottee, they're forced to talk in past tense.
Stamp, tear it apart. There's a blue house was right here. Two parts. From over there to over there, you see, take it out.
All spoiled. It's been there. Everything has went down. But I give the Lord thanks that I still have life.
Romardo Lyons, TVJ News.